Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to go over how to do a principal components analysis in SPSS. So let's say that I have these variables right here, the ones that start with DQ, and I want to run all of these through a PCA and see how many factors I get. So see how many factors have an eigenvalue greater than 1. So to do this, I'm just going to go to Analyze, Dimension Reduction, and then I'm going to go to Factor. And so I already put all of the variables in here, so these are the variables that I'm interested in. The name of the variable is actually the label that they have, which in this data set was asking participants to what extent does each of the items describe the environment of the project, and in this case it was the clarity of goals for the project, and so on and so forth. So it doesn't really matter what your variables are, this is just to give you an example. Here, if you go to extraction, you should be asking it for a correlation matrix and make sure that you have based on eigenvalue, and eigenvalue is greater than 1 here. And then if you go to rotation, normally by default I think none is going to be checked, but if you want to have an orthogonal rotation, you should check vary max. And that's about it. You just click continue and then hit OK. And then here is the factor analysis. So it's going to give you this table of communalities, then it's going to give you the total variance explained, and then the component matrix and the rotated component matrix. And so to figure out which ones have eigenvalues greater than 1, you look right here. So in this case, you have 3. SPSS automatically kept only the ones that have an eigenvalue above 1 because we already told it that. So in this case, you have 3 factors. And then if you're asked about the proportion of variance that one of the factors explains, like the first one, you would say 47.2 in this case. If you're asked about the proportion of variance explained by the first 2, it would be 61%. And then all 3 of them explain 71.9%.